From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? 10-2 start. Switch General West. Shoot.
On first down, McGee. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, good footwork on the spin. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
Ready, break.
58, come on. Defense wins championships, baby.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
They're running it.
They'll run on first down. Mixon, and some room to maneuver. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On second down now, Pace, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Jones operating from the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Bush. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the air. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Hey, Charlie! Get it!
Off the play fake. Jones. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. 25, check 25, check 25. Showing it, showing it. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist, 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 twist.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the five-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed, what you were looking for.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Drop deep,
They'll set up to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own. 7.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
A first throw for the backup, Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Now Wilson. He's going to air one out. It got his man complete. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Now that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Of course, he's fresh off the Offensive Player of the Week in the AFC. And what a game it was last week. And a long touchdown run right there.
He and his offensive line, the receivers blocking downfield, they're all in sync right now. Could carry him to a 2nd straight Player of the Week award.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Jones. And he slings one that's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 9, check 9.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Wilson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. On 1st down, McGee, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
Set, 30 base. 57, Mike 57. We ain't giving up nothing. Topper, topper.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. Open man is Ross, complete. 14 yards and a Chicago 1st down. Jones now 9 of 11 passing in this 1st half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He's checking, he's 61. Match box, light. 5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The 20. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Off play action. Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Come on, Bears take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Tighten up. Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. Wait, guys, listen. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the...
That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Now it's Wilson. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They run for it with Mixon. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky fourth down call.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time. And
he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A a great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. The point after is good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now Joe Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner, but after a play like that, he might reduce and might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9.
On 2nd down, McGee. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
6-6. Pull it high. Get it.
Jones now. Off play action. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Jones. Off the play fake. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
It's 4th down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Jones throwing on fourth down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Bengals will get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
At their 49-yard line.
Well, hey, alert.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch the run. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. He completes it to Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I got you.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile from the gun to give to Mixon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Off the play fake, Jones. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Off play action. Jones. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Now Jones. Off play action. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. Jones now off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Here we go.
Hey, Delta.
Off the play fake. Jones. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
57.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears cut into that lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's Wilson. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Mixon, and he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
The tackle made by Jayon Brown. A gain of 5.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. From the 41, Wilson. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
58's the money. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Going up top. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Off play action. Jones. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Throwing Jones. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Jones heading up here 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Jones. Off play action. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Yeah, give him 4 yards there.